I'm here to show you the house that I was born and raised in. This house here is over 100 years old. This used to be our pantry where we kept everything that was being used in the kitchen. This is the outside. Right across is my uncle's house, which we built for him. On the other side is my other uncle's house. This is what it looks like. When I was young, this place used to look so big, but now look, not much left of it. So this was the pantry, and this used to be our kitchen. Hata kulikuwa na gas cooker hapa, sijui ilienda wapi. Imefichwa huko. This used to be our kitchen, our old kitchen, but I'm going to renovate and make it our modern kitchen. Over 100 years. Someone removed all the electricity fixtures. Here we have an anthill that they're working on. So there's girl power here. These young ladies are very strong. Look at what they have done. Mwana raka kahulume vitere handita. Yakaskalan busy gakolu abeta emba. Kombare karulamla nikeza yino. So guys, look at this. Wacha naweka kwa YouTube sai. Look at this, guys. Acha nikimbie nione. So that was my bathroom. When I was growing up, I used to take bubble baths in here. This is the house I grew up in. It's over 100 years old. I need to do so much work in it. Look at this. I need help and some ideas on how to renovate this house, guys. See? This was our our back door. We had a water tank there. So we're going to make sure we have another one there. And this was one of the dining rooms. We had a grand piano that is already messed up. Nobody's using it. It's broken. I don't know if it can even be fixed anymore. Most of the keys are not even working. They broke them. So that's it. This was another one of our dining rooms. This was actually our main dining room. This was our dining room, main one. So it's here. Still need to put some ceiling. It had not been completed before my parents passed on, so that's where we are. I'm here for a good 4 months and I need to do some work on it. Any ideas, guys? This used to be the girls' bedroom. This used to be the girls' bedroom. And this was my bedroom. This was my bedroom. I used to come and hide. So I think after I left, somebody else lived in there because this house has raised millions of children. This was our main dining room. Our main sitting room, living room area. And this was the veranda from the main entrance. That was our back side veranda. They even have put those iron sheets just to cover the house up because nobody's really caring for it. This is sad part when somebody dies, when the people that held us together left, it's like nobody really cared. Look at all this. And then one of the sons decided to remove all the electric fixtures because his ass was too, cheap to buy his own, and decided to come and steal what was left of, you know. Yes. So this is our home. This is the main door, main entrance. I used to have a raspberry, a blackberry here. No, actually a black currant. I used to have a black currant that was growing up here. And it had started entering the veranda that I could easily go in and, I could easily go in and it could easily go in through the windows, and sometimes I would even eat the fruits when they are ripe from inside the house. That's what it looks like. So I have so much work here to do. When I left, this tree was so small. It's been 40 years and look at how big it is. It was so tiny. I just feel sorry for it. But look at it now. It was really tiny. This was my grandparents' bedroom. All this paint is what I did when I was in high school before I left for the US. So this is what the house looks like. That was our water tank. It still works, but it needs a lot of work because it's leaking water. So it's leaking. So it needs to be renovated. Moholekas. Huh? Moholekas. So that's where we are right now. Look at all this. That's my youngest uncle's house. That's his kitchen. Can hear some music. I think that's his one of his employees. This flower here was so huge. I guess they trimmed it so. And these are my parents' graves, guys. That's my dear mother. That's my dear mother's grave. She continued to rest in peace. In loving memory of our beloved Catherine Dory, born in 1919 and died in 1996. Rest in peace always. I loved this lady and she loved me so much. And this was my papa. My papa resting so well here. I need to do something with the graves. They're not in the condition that I want to see them in. I'm going to do something better with them. So guys, this is my home. And I'll be around for 4 months. Hoping to take care of what I can while I'm here. So I need your prayers. I need your prayers as I do these things. That's the house. The iron sheets are very strong because they're real old type. So what we need to do is just paint. So we'll get someone to do the painting. I need some ideas on what colors. I'm thinking red. But you guys, as my support, you can tell me what colors I should use. But I'm thinking red. I think red will stand out. Or probably a dark pink. That's a fruit. In India, they call it jamna. In some of the tribes here in Kenya, they also call it jamna. In my language, I think we call it, what did we call it? Emisirinya. If you're from Luyaland, you know what Msirinya is. That's what it is. And then we have a lot of mangoes. We have a lot of papayas. We have a lot of guavas. Guavas, actually, almost every tree is guavas. So they just grow wild. This used to be another uncle of mine's, but he moved out of the area. So now we have another one of my uncles actually bought this share here. So that's where we are right now. This is my village. This is part of our land, but it's such a small portion, and then we have trees in it. We have trees in here that we are going to be able to use to take care of things that we need to take care of. So get trees in here, especially for my construction. I'm going to use these trees. I'm going to use those trees. So yep, guys, enjoy the view of my village. That's one of my relatives' building. It used to be a store, and she turned it into... No, right now it's really not anything. It's just there. Another one of my uncles bought this, and he has planted napier grass. So, because we have a lot of livestock. Here in Kenya, people keep a lot of livestock. So, this is napier grass for them. We have bananas. We have bananas growing. I think I'm going to have that one there. I'm going to ask the shopkeeper to give me that one because it's ready. Yes. So you guys, welcome to Kenya. Welcome to Kenya. These are called yams. They're purple yams. And these are sugar canes. And those are cassavas. Yep. Those are my bananas. So, these are all types of vegetables growing up in here. Yep. Those are pumpkin leaves. Those are pumpkin leaves. So it looks like the shopkeeper is not open today. Hey, hodi. Hodi. Bari yako? Baba yuko? Anataka kutoka, leo hajafungua. Anaenda kununua vitu. Anaenda wapi, Luanda? Mwambie atanipatia ride. Ako wapi? Sawa. Naona ameweka gari yake tayari, hata tu kanyaga mafuta. That is sand. I think someone is trying to construct, so they have sand over there. Hey, meow. Look at that beautiful cat. Meow. Job. Yakada kapaka gago. Si gabuko. Na khalei. Sala kataka nyanzi. Bueno. Hotel Rwanda. Nyingire mutoka mumo unjendieko. Unjendieke Rwanda mba. Ai sandola za nyuma omundu yekhala. Sorry za omundu tu. Si uenjoya. Ise bare ufunguye.
No, habesha za on.
Kwani izolinde irabiyimbi mba.
6 morning.
5.
Oh,
Oh, okay.